Hey everyone, are you ready to explore the top 10 must-visit eateries in Los Angeles as rated by Yelp users? Let's dive into the flavors that make LA a foodie's paradise. From the sun-soaked beaches of Santa Monica to the bustling streets of Hollywood, Los Angeles is a melting pot of cultures, and that diversity is reflected in its incredible food scene. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds because we're about to embark on a culinary road trip through the City of Angels, where every stop is a guaranteed flavor explosion. So buckle up, food lovers, because things are about to get real delicious. First up, we're rolling into Bestia, an Italian powerhouse nestled in the Arts District. This place is the real deal, folks. Opened back in 2012 by Chef Ori Menashe and pastry chef Genevieve Gergis. This place has been cranking out some of the most innovative and delicious Italian food in the city. I'm talking wood-fired pizzas with perfectly charred crusts, handmade pastas that'll make you want to slap your mama, and charcuterie boards loaded with enough cured meats and cheeses to feed a small army. And let's not forget about the ambiance, folks. Bestia's got this rustic chic vibe that's both cool and inviting. Exposed brick walls, dim lighting, and a lively open kitchen create an atmosphere that's perfect for a romantic date night or a fun night out with friends. But let me tell you, the real star of the show here is the food. Chef Menashe's got this way of taking classic Italian dishes and giving them his own unique twist. Take the cavatelli, for example. It's made with bone marrow, ricotta, and lemon. Yeah, you heard that right, bone marrow. It's rich, it's decadent, and it's the kind of dish that'll have you dreaming about it long after you've finished your plate. And if you're a pizza lover, you gotta try the burrata pizza. It's got this creamy, melt-in-your-mouth burrata cheese that pairs perfectly with the tangy San Marzano tomatoes and the fragrant basil. But don't just take my word for it, folks. Bestia's been consistently ranked as one of the best restaurants in LA, and it's easy to see why. The food is out of this world, the atmosphere is electric, and the service is top-notch. So if you're looking for a taste of Italy with a touch of LA flair, Bestia is the place to be. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. Next up, we're stepping into Republique, a French brasserie with a history as rich as its menu. This place is housed in a stunning building that dates back to the 1920s and was once home to Charlie Chaplin's offices. Talk about star power. Now, it's a culinary landmark serving up some of the most elegant and delicious French cuisine in the city. The moment you walk through the doors, you're transported to another time and place. The high ceilings, the arched doorways, and the intricate tile work create an atmosphere of grandeur and sophistication. But don't let the fancy digs fool you. The food here is all about comfort and flavor. Chef Walter Manska's menu is a love letter to classic French cuisine with dishes like steak frites, escargots, and duck confit that'll make you want to say, ooh la la. And let's not forget about the pastries, folks. Republique's got a dedicated pastry chef who whips up some of the most delectable desserts in the city. From delicate macarons to rich chocolate mousse, these treats are the perfect way to end your meal on a sweet note. But Republique's not just about fancy food, it's also about community. They've got this awesome communal dining area where you can rub elbows with other food lovers and share stories over plates of delicious food. It's the kind of place where you can feel the love and passion that goes into every dish. And that's what makes Republique so special. It's a place where history, food, and community come together to create a truly unforgettable dining experience. Get ready to spice things up, folks, because we're heading to Guelaguetza, a vibrant Oaxacan restaurant that's been bringing the heat to LA for over 25 years. This family-run joint is a true celebration of Oaxacan culture, with colorful decor, lively music, and of course some of the most authentic and delicious Oaxacan food this side of the border. The moment you step inside, you're greeted with the intoxicating aromas of slow-roasted meats, smoky chiles, and freshly made tortillas. It's enough to make your mouth water. And let me tell you, the food here is not for the faint of heart. Guelaguetza is all about bold flavors and fiery spices. We're talking about dishes like mole negro, tlayudas, and chapulines that'll set your taste buds on fire. But don't worry, folks, it's the good kind of fire, the kind that makes you want to come back for more. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try the mezcal. It's a smoky, agave-based spirit that's the perfect way to wash down all that spicy goodness. But Guelaguetza is not just about the food, it's also about the experience. They've got live music and dancing on the weekends, so you can get your groove on while you feast. And the staff is incredibly friendly and welcoming, making you feel like you're part of the family. It's the kind of place where you can let loose, have a good time, and experience the true spirit of Oaxaca. So if you're looking for a taste of Mexico that's both authentic and exciting, Guelaguetza is the place to be. Get ready for a culinary adventure, folks, because we're heading to Naka, a Michelin-starred restaurant that's taken Japanese cuisine to a whole new level. This place is the brainchild of Chef Nikki Nakayama, a culinary genius who's dedicated to preserving and elevating the art of kaiseki, a traditional Japanese multi-course dining experience that's all about seasonality, harmony, and precision. Now, I know what you're thinking, kaiseki. Sounds fancy, and you know what? It is. But it's also incredibly delicious and a true testament to Chef Nakayama's dedication to her craft. At Naka, every dish is a work of art, carefully crafted with the freshest ingredients and presented with an unparalleled level of detail. We're talking about delicate sashimi, expertly grilled meats, and flavorful broths that'll tantalize your taste buds. And the best part is, the menu changes with the seasons, so you're always in for a new and exciting culinary experience. But Naka is not just about the food, it's also about the journey. Each course tells a story, taking you on a culinary adventure through the flavors and textures of Japanese cuisine. It's an immersive experience that engages all your senses and leaves you feeling both satisfied and inspired. So if you're looking for a truly unique and unforgettable dining experience, Naka is the place to be. It's a place where tradition meets innovation, and where every bite is a celebration of the beauty and artistry of Japanese cuisine. All right, folks, get ready to crank up the heat because we're heading to Howlin Ray's, the Nashville hot chicken joint that's been taking LA by storm. This place is not for the faint of heart, folks. Their chicken is marinated in a fiery blend of spices that'll have you sweating and reaching for your drink. But trust me, it's the good kind of pain, the kind that makes you want to come back for more. Now, Howlin Ray's is all about keeping it simple. They've got a limited menu, but what they do exceptionally well. You got your choice of chicken wings, tenders, or sandwiches, and you pick your heat level. Let me tell you about the heat levels, folks. They got 5 of them, ranging from mild to howling. Now, I consider myself a bit of a chili head, so I went straight for the howling. And let me tell you, it was hot, but it was also incredibly delicious. The chicken was perfectly crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and the spice blend was out of this world. It was the perfect balance of heat, flavor, and crunch. And if you're feeling extra daring, they got something called the Hot Chicken S *** tea, which is a blend of their hottest spices. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard stories. But Howlin Ray's is more than just a place to get your spice fix. It's a cultural phenomenon. People line up for hours to get their hands on this fiery chicken, and it's easy to see why. It's the kind of food that brings people together, sparks conversation, and creates a sense of community. So if you're looking for a culinary thrill ride, Howlin Ray's is the place to be. Just be prepared to sweat, folks, but trust me, it's worth it. Get ready for a taste of the ocean, folks, because we're heading to Providence, a Michelin-starred seafood restaurant that's redefining fine dining in LA. This place is a true gem, folks. Chef Michael Cimarusti's commitment to sustainable seafood practices is inspiring, and his culinary creations are nothing short of extraordinary. The moment you step inside Providence, you're greeted with an atmosphere of elegance and sophistication. The dim lighting, the crisp white tablecloths, and the attentive staff create a sense of occasion that's perfect for a special night out. But don't let the fancy digs fool you, folks. The food here is all about letting the ingredients shine. Chef Cimarusti sources the freshest, most sustainable seafood from around the world, and his dishes are a celebration of the ocean's bounty. We're talking about delicate scallops, buttery uni, and flaky black cod that'll melt in your mouth. And the best part is you can taste the freshness in every bite. It's like the ocean is right there on your plate, and if you're a wine lover, you're in for a treat. Providence has an extensive wine list that's carefully curated to complement the menu. Their sommelier can guide you through the selection and help you find the perfect pairing for your meal. But Providence is more than just a seafood restaurant. It's a dining experience. The service is impeccable, the atmosphere is inviting, and the food is truly exceptional. So if you're looking for a taste of the ocean that's both delicious and sustainable, Providence is the place to be. All right, folks, let's get down to some soul food goodness because we're heading to Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles, an LA institution that's been serving up comfort food classics for over 40 years. This place is a true testament to the power of soul food. It's the kind of food that warms your heart, fills your belly, and makes you feel right at home. And Roscoe's has been doing just that for generations. The moment you step inside, you're greeted with the intoxicating aroma of fried chicken, sweet waffles, and savory gravy. It's enough to make your mouth water. And let me tell you, the food here is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about heaping portions of crispy fried chicken, fluffy waffles, and creamy macaroni and cheese that'll stick to your ribs. It's the kind of food that makes you want to loosen your belt and dig in. But the real star of the show here is the chicken and waffles. It's a match made in heaven, folks. The crispy, savory chicken paired with the sweet, fluffy waffles is a flavor combination that's hard to beat. And Roscoe's has perfected this dish, making it a true LA icon. But Roscoe's is more than just a place to get your chicken and waffles fix. It's a community gathering spot, a place where people from all walks of life come together to enjoy good food and good company. It's the kind of place where you can feel the love and the history in every bite. So if you're looking for a taste of soul food that's both delicious and authentic, Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles is the place to be. Get ready for a pizza party, folks, because we're heading to Pizzeria Mozza, a culinary collaboration between celebrity chefs Nancy Silverton, Mario Batali, and Joe Bastianic that's been serving up some of the most delicious and innovative pizzas in LA. This place is a true testament to the power of collaboration. When you bring together three culinary titans like Silverton, Batali, and Bastianic, you know you're in for something special. And Pizzeria Mozza does not disappoint. The moment you step inside, you're greeted with the intoxicating aroma of freshly baked bread, bubbling cheese, and savory toppings. It's enough to make your mouth water. And let's not forget about the ambiance, folks. Pizzeria Mozza has this rustic chic vibe that's both cozy and inviting. But the real star of the show here is the pizza. They use only the finest ingredients, from the imported Italian flour to the hand-crushed tomatoes, to create pizzas that are both authentic and innovative. We're talking about pizzas with unique flavor combinations like the squash blossom pizza with burrata and ricotta, or the fennel sausage pizza with panna and red onion. These pizzas are not your average slice, folks. They're culinary masterpieces that'll have you rethinking everything you know about pizza. But Pizzeria Mozza is more than just a pizza joint. It's a celebration of Italian culinary traditions, a place where you can experience the passion and the artistry that goes into every dish. So if you're looking for a pizza experience that's out of this world, Pizzeria Mozza is the place to be. Get ready for a taste of Spain, folks, because we're heading to the Bazaar by José Andrés, a culinary playground that's been redefining Spanish cuisine in LA. This place is a true testament to the creativity and innovation of Chef José Andrés, a culinary genius who's not afraid to push the boundaries and take risks. The moment you step inside the Bazaar, you're transported to another world. The sleek modern decor, the vibrant colors, and the lively atmosphere create a sense of excitement and anticipation. It's like stepping into a culinary wonderland. And the food here is just as exciting as the atmosphere. Chef Andrés' tapas are a fusion of traditional Spanish flavors with modern techniques and unexpected ingredients. We're talking about dishes like the Philly cheesesteak, inspired by Chef Andrés' time in Philadelphia, but with a Spanish twist featuring Wagyu beef and Iberico ham. Or the liquid olives, a spherification of olive juice that bursts in your mouth with intense olive flavor. These tapas are not your average bar snacks, folks. They're culinary adventures that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. But the Bazaar is more than just a tapas restaurant. It's a celebration of Spanish culture, a place where you can experience the passion, the artistry, and the sense of community that's at the heart of Spanish cuisine. So, if you're looking for a taste of Spain that's both authentic and innovative, the Bazaar by José Andrés is the place to be. Get ready for a flavor explosion, folks, because we're heading to Night Plus Market, a Thai street food haven that's been bringing the heat to LA. This place is a true testament to the bold flavors and vibrant spices of Thai cuisine. Chef Chris Kermani's passion for his heritage shines through in every dish, and his commitment to authenticity is inspiring. The moment you step inside Night Plus Market, you're transported to the bustling streets of Bangkok. The colorful decor, the funky music, and the aroma of fragrant spices create an atmosphere that's both energetic and inviting. It's the kind of place where you can let loose, have a good time, and experience the true spirit of Thai street food. And the food here is just as exciting as the atmosphere. Chef Kermani's dishes are a celebration of the bold flavors and vibrant spices that define Thai cuisine. We're talking about dishes like the larb, a spicy minced meat salad that'll set your taste buds on fire, or the khao soy, a creamy coconut curry noodle soup that's both comforting and flavorful. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try the boat noodles, a rich and flavorful blood soup that's a true Thai delicacy. These dishes are not for the faint of heart, folks. They're flavor bombs that'll take your taste buds on a wild ride. But Night Plus Market is more than just a Thai restaurant. It's a cultural experience, a place where you can immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and flavors of Thailand. So if you're looking for a taste of Thailand that's both authentic and exciting, Night Plus Market is the place to be. There you have it, folks. The top 10 places to eat in Los Angeles according to Yelp reviews. From the rustic charm of Bestia to the fiery heat of Howlin Ray's, we've explored a diverse range of culinary experiences that showcase the best of what LA has to offer. We've tasted the rich traditions of Oaxacan cuisine at Guelaguetza, embarked on a culinary journey through Japan at Naka, and indulged in the sustainable seafood delights of Providence. We've experienced the soul food comforts of Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles, the pizza perfection of Pizzeria Mozza, the tapas extravaganza of the Bazaar by Jose Andres, and the Thai street food thrills of Night Plus Market. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious adventures. See you next time.